Well, this is weird. Wait. Come on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Like, one moment he's swimming, another moment he's standing. I just noticed that. That is quite funny. Anyway, enough with that silly intro out of the way. What we are doing now is that we are now heading off to the next area of the game. It has been a while since I've played this, couple weeks. And we are in the last section of, well, the main part of the game, and even though we can hear the music for, or the music that plays for the hub world, technically we're actually in a level right now. I'm pretty sure that this is also meant to be a level, and I still cannot fire eggs. So I guess we're not going in there yet. I was going to test this out to see if that is indeed its own level now, because when Banjo-Dreamie first came out, that level right there was considered its... Well, it wasn't considered its own thing. It was considered to be a part of the upcoming level, which we are technically already in. But anyway, the level that we are heading off to now is this spot. It's... I gotta see... Okay, Daybreak Barracks. Kind of a tongue twister there. Anyway, something that is interesting is that when Lago was bringing out the soundtrack, I had pointed out that the music that's playing right now kind of sounds like some sad music. Like maybe an NPC is telling Banjo about his problems. And this is the music that plays as Banjo is listening. And Lago says that he actually agrees. Oh, darn stupid bug. Alright, so as you can see, we can get on top of these houses right here. And we need to collect as many Mumbo tokens as we can, because... well, we're gonna need them. I suspect that we're gonna need like 20 of them for the next transformation. I bet you guys can figure out what that transformation is just by the number. If you know the number of the number that each transformation... the number of tokens each transformation requires. I'm trying to get back onto the roof. It let me up there before, so why won't it now? What am I doing wrong? That I apparently was not doing wrong before. I don't know. Okay, I think there is something at the top here. Oh, there is. It's just an extra life. So something you will notice is that this side of the level shows it as daytime, but over here, it shows it as nighttime. That's because this area right here is supposed to be called Night and Day Dale, and those are just the different sections of the level. Yeah, Night and Day Dale was actually originally a much smaller level, but it was made into something much bigger. As I've mentioned, when we were in Lunar Landings, the 5th level of the game was originally going to be a smaller version of Night and Day Dale, but Lago decided to change it to being this last section of the game. Come on, get up there. Alright. Alright, another Mobo token. 12 down, 8 to go. Oh, and there's our 13th. Our Baker's Dozen. I would have said, and we didn't need to kill anybody, but technically we are killing these enemies. I'm just making a reference to the Wallace and Gromit short called The Matter of Loaf and Death. Yeah, the plot of that movie, or the plot of that short, is that there's this, there's this lady who is going around killing chefs, and she managed to kill 12 of them so far, and Wallace happens to be her 13th target. And she is determined to get her baker's dozen of chef deaths. Why is she doing that? Well, apparently she had eaten so much that she had gained weight and couldn't ride on the balloon that she used to ride on. Though, couldn't she have just gone on a diet? Ooh, I almost fell into the water. Yeah, I think that this water is also very toxic, just like the water from before. Can I jump up there? Or am I gonna have to jump over? Oh wait, I think I know. I need to use the spring shock pad. Oh, I was supposed to get up there and stay up there, not get up there and then fall off. Make it, make it, make it. Disobey. This time. This time. Thank you. You know, this is now kind of reminding me a bit of Jiggies of Time. You know, that cliff area. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna not make it there, but I did. Okay, just jumping up to see... Oh, I was making preparations on using the Rat-a-tat Rap, but when I pushed the button, nothing happened. Ugh. This is exactly why I'm using the save states. Whoa! I didn't know that you could just, attack him with the claw swipe. I've always used the Rat-a-tat Rap to beat those guys. Okay. If anyone remembers the original Let's Play on the other Let's Play channel, you guys may remember that the bug, when I killed it, would spin in the air because of some sort of a glitch. Will that still happen here? Nope! Nope, it looks like Lago fixed it since that last Let's Play. Or maybe it's because I'm using a different emulator than before. Like, I'm using Project 3.0 this time around. 3.0.1 more specifically. Yeah, I still am needing to find a good emulator to play Mario 64 ROM hacks. So it could be a while, you know, thinking back about the alleged virus that Project 64 1.6 has, even though I've been using that for a long time and nothing has ever happened. I mean, if something was going to happen, why did it take so long? Or why was it taking so long? I mean, nothing ever did happen, and I don't know how long it would be, or how long I would have to wait before something did happen. Okay. Nope! Okay, good. You know, when taking a look around this area, there's like so much that could have been added in here in a full Banjo-Kazooie Rom-Hack that features actual jiggies. Not a game about hunting for musical notes. Well, I mean, you technically do hunt for musical notes in every Banjo-Kazooie game, official or a Rom-Hack, but in this one, you specifically look for musical notes. Yeah, I think that this is the level where you do learn how to fire eggs. Okay. Just want to make sure that I save state. And we can't get that musical note right now because it is in a place where we are too small. This is really like Jiggies of Time. I'm kind of having the vibe about Jiggies of Time, you know, in the cliff area, in the Castletown level. Though that's kind of odd, considering that I played Banjo-Dreamie before I played Jiggies of Time. Is there an... There is. Okay, I'm save stating. No, no, don't fall! Darn it. I just needed one and I lost two. Go ahead. Fall. I don't think I can feather flap up there. Don't want to touch these right now because I might need them when I come back later. Alright, I'm fairly certain you do learn the ability to fire eggs in this level. So, my main goal for this episode is to learn how to fire eggs. You know, this is very much like Hyrule Castle and Jiggies of Time. I wonder if Lago took some inspiration from Jiggies of Time when making this level. Oh, well, not Jiggies of Time, since that hadn't come out yet, but Ocarina of Time in general. The original game. You know, as I am playing this Rom-Hack, or as I'm getting close to the end of this Let's Play, I have been watching through a video that someone has done where they play through Ocarina of Time in VR. Like, if you don't know what that is, it's basically you play through the game, but from Link's point of view. Like, you wear a VR set, and it feels like you're actually Link in the game. And I think that that is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I can ever do that myself. It would be pretty interesting to actually see what it is like to be Link. Or any character in the video game. Not sure if I'd want to do it for like 10 hours or anything. Although Link himself did need to continue through the entire adventure. Like, I don't know if he ever slept during his adventure. Well, I'd imagine he'd probably... Oh no! Let me get up here before I continue commenting. this part better not be slippery. Oh, what do you know about that? It isn't. I wonder if it was supposed to be slippery, but Lago found it too difficult and figured, well, I better make it not slippery, because if I leave it slippery, a lot of players may have trouble with it. And he's right. I was having trouble with it when I thought that it was slippery. I don't know why I just keep having the temptation of having the eggs. Yeah, I would imagine Link would need to sleep at different points throughout his adventure, even though he's not shown sleeping at any point in the game apart from the start of the game. Although in the 3DS version, you can actually have have Link go into his bed and do a sort of boss rush. Like, basically, what it's supposed to be is Link having a dream that he's facing off against enemies that he already has fought. And I suppose that is an interesting sort of idea that Link has with, you know, to give an explanation for how he is able to refight enemies that he fought before. He's just having a dream that he's fighting these enemies again. I like that idea. Although, it does make one wonder about just how long the events of a game are supposed to take place in. Like, I would imagine Mario 64 would take place all within a single day, because there is, like, no point at which it becomes nighttime in the game. And I think the same also goes for Banjo-Kazooie, where the events all take place within a single day. Although I think that in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, the tombstone for bottles, though I don't know why a tombstone was even added when he came back to life at the end of the game. But yeah, a tombstone was added for bottles, even though he's alive again. How do you get over there? Let's see. I don't see any way of getting over there. Oh! I could just go onto those brick ledges. Anyway, as I was saying, Nuts and Bolts had the tombstone of bottles mention that he had died and was resurrected a week later. I think that seems to suggest the events of Banjo-Tooie takes place over the course of a week. Alright, so this is the point where we are finally learning how to fire eggs. Okay. Thank you, Bottles. So finally, after 10 episodes, we are firing eggs. Not quite sure why he decided to have you learn how to fire eggs this late in the game. It would have came in so handy throughout the rest of the game. Alright, now we are going back this way. We're gonna walk across this vine tightrope. Alright, is there anything worth getting underneath this whip crack? Aha, there is! A note. Oh, and there's another Mumbo token over there. We got 18. Wow, I didn't know that we had gotten that many already. Wonder if we can get onto that ship's mast over there. Oh my! I'm pretty sure that we can get up here. Well, yeah, we could. We just fell. Alright, walk across the mast. Yeah, is this like the only way to have gotten the musical note? I get the feeling that it was the only way. Okay, and here's a Mumbo token. You know, I remember that in my original Let's Play of this game, there was a point in which the game just crashed out of nowhere. Not sure if there was a actual cause for the crash or if it just happened at absolute random. I honestly think that it was at absolute random. Alright, come on, gotta get this Mumbo token. I was trying to use the camera to be positioned to the back, but it wasn't working. Alright, gotta shoot through these whip cracks because any of them could have a musical note under them. Or there's one right over there. There totally could have been a Jiggy mission to shoot out all of the whip cracks. I mean, technically, there was that room with the whip cracks in Click Clock Wood. And I also had read that... This is interesting. This kind of sounds like music that plays for when you are in the sunken ship in Donkey Kong 64. Oh, and the music actually transitions. I hadn't noticed that at first. Actually, I did notice it when I went into the cabin. I was expecting more in the cabin, but I guess that will do. Okay, I wonder if I can... Okay, save state. Alright, it worked. Might want to use save stating a lot as I am going through this. Okay, control save. I'm gonna try this first, again. Well, at least I'm getting the eggs back. Good thing I save stated. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to do it. There's a musical note over there. I just gotta get to it. It will not be easy. Oh, and there's also a musical note over there. I gotta figure out how to get up to there. There we go. 14 musical notes. Did I go over to that part before? Well, I could check it out. But something else I've noticed is that island down there. Not sure if I've already been down there. I'm gonna see if I can fall down there. Oh, just gotta line my aim right. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna save state just in case I either miss or the fall kills me. Wow, I did not miss, and the fall did not kill me. And there's another Mumbo token. We probably have enough, but you can never have too many. Just wish everyone agreed with me. Oh, this isn't slippery. I thought it was. You're not gonna crash on me, are you? Oh, there's a note. Stupid camera. And stupid sharp nails. Can you get onto the ship from the water? I'm not sure if you can. Oh, stupid camera! Okay, I'll meet you guys back in the ship area if I can ever get there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a Mumbo token. What the heck is this area supposed to... Oh, it helps me to get up there. Is there a musical note on that tree? Okay. Don't fall! Just going crazy here, trying to beat this guy. Alright. At least I got him. Anything? Nope, nothing on top of the tree. Okay. Okay, good. Wow. This is great. Although I really wish the camera would not rotate when I didn't want it to. Okay. Now to make our way through here. Alright, got 17. 17. 17! I think the last day they're actually found in a different area. And we'll, of course, be jumping in and out of the water to try to avoid losing air. Feather! Alright, now it's time for me to get out of this place. Hey there guys, this was actually an hour-long recording, but I noticed that it was getting to be quite long after about getting half of it edited. So I decided to split it into 2 episodes. So this is the end of episode 11. I hope to see you again in episode 12.